office administrator from Baltimore, Maryland, Renee Russell. And our returning champion, a tutor from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Matea Roach, whose 17-day cash winnings total $396,182. And now, hosting Jeopardy, Ken Jennings.
Thank you, Johnny. Welcome to Jeopardy! With 17 wins under the belt of our 23-year-old champion, Matea Roach, is it too soon to start making comparisons between her and some of our other great Season 38 super champions? In a word, is she Schneider-esque or Amodiovian? Well, we crunched the numbers to find out. When we compared Matea's first 17 games with those of Matt and Amy, we found that although she may average slightly fewer correct responses than they did, at her best, she is playing right at their level. And when it comes to accuracy, her 92% correct response rate is right between Matt's 90% and Amy's 95%. So however you slice it, we have had some amazing champions this season, and at just 23, Matea is playing in the ballpark of any of them. And hey, Renee and Manav, who knows when the next big streak is going to begin? Could be today. Let's see what the categories are for the three of you in our Jeopardy round. We start with Old York, then Movies, each of whose title contains an exclamation point. Then we have Poets and Poetry, Iron, Landmarks, and finally, Rhymes with These. Champ, where do we begin?
Landmarks for 2.
These falls along the Zambezi River are about twice as wide and twice as deep as Niagara Falls. Matea?
What are the Victoria Falls?
That's right.
Landmarks 4.
A national trail in England stretches 84 miles from Newcastle to the Solway Firth along the line of this great fortification. Matea?
What is Hadrian's Wall?
Yes.
Landmarks 6.
The 2,700-foot Burj Khalifa in this city is quite impressive. Check it out. Matea?
What is Dubai?
Right.
Landmarks 8.
For a great view of Rio and Guanabara Bay, take a cable car to the summit of this Brazilian peak. Looming over Rio is Sugarloaf. Matea, back to you.
I'll finish Landmarks for 1,000.
Finn McCool, sort of the Irish Paul Bunyan, was said to have built this as a bridge to a Scottish island. Matea?
What is Giant's Causeway?
That's correct.
Old York 2.
Ivar the Boneless showed some spine when he led these Scandinavians on raids of York in the 9th century. Renee?
Or the Vikings?
Yes.
Movies for 2, please.
Pierce Brosnan and Meryl Streep sang SOS on the soundtrack of this 2008 film. Matea?
What is Mamma Mia?
Good.
Old York 4.
After this king won at Hastings, York was seething with discontent